Hello.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another workout video.
Yeah.
We're going for a walk today, just because we're pretty sore. Come on, guys. Run for my kids. Let's go get a workout. They stay behind. Let's run away. Just kidding about a last part. My kids are with my wife at her friend's house. They're making, I believe, some gooey stuff or some kid toy stuff. So I decided to go for a walk. Talk to you guys a little bit. If you've been keeping up with me, this is day 7. We've been working out pretty hard. My body's pretty sore. My legs are sore. My chest is sore. So if you've been doing the same as I am, probably feel the same. If not, then get to work. I'm taking a little break today from the hardcore workout. I am gonna do a little cardio. Like I said before, cardio is always beneficial, and you can do that always. I always suggest, if you're going for a run, 30 minutes to an hour, don't overdo it. Maybe if you want to do it multiple times a day, that's fine. So let's say you run 30 minutes to an hour now, then eat some lunch later or dinner, whatever time it is for you, and then in a couple of hours you want to go for another 30 minutes to an hour run, that is fine. If it makes you feel better, I do it sometimes, why not? But don't go over an hour constantly running. You're gonna get really tired, exhausted, and you're not gonna feel so good. Today we are enjoying God's nature. We're just walking and relaxing, breathing the fresh air. To be honest with you, I just wanted to sit in my couch and play some video games, especially since my kids were not gonna be inside the house. But I was feeling like a hypocrite because I always tell you guys, hey, get active, go run, especially anytime you have a chance. So I decided, you know what? Let me set the example. So I would suggest same for you if you're feeling like you have a day off and that couch looks really good. Those video games, that TV looks really good. You know what? Just go for a little walk. Then once you get home, go ahead and watch TV, play games, whatever you enjoy doing. Sit around. At least you can say, hey, I did something today. Today we're mainly just gonna talk and walk. I wanna introduce myself because I really haven't yet. I am workout dad, but my name is Carlos. I'm 36 years old. I had 3 kids. Been married for, I believe, 13 years now. My kids are awesome. I love them. But if you're a parent like me, sometimes they give you headaches. And sometimes they don't let you do the things that you enjoy doing or just work out in general. My purpose for making this channel, I want to motivate others, not just parents. I mean, I'm targeting parents, but I want to target everybody. Health is very important. I've noticed that the lack of exercise brings a lot of problems to your life as far as diseases, and I mean, obviously some things are unavoidable. I'm not saying exercise is so healing for everything, but it definitely helps. It makes you feel a lot better, and just overall it's good for your health. Whether you're overweight or not, exercise is for everybody. You can be skinny and be in pretty bad shape, and vice versa. I mean, I'm on the heavy side and I can run for a long time, but my body still needs more, a little bit every day. I'm not a professional. I'm not a gym rat. I'm not in the gym every day. Like I said, I don't have time to go to the gym. I built my own gym out of equipment that I have bought through Facebook Marketplace. And others family has gifted me. Like I said before, if you guys are planning on building your own little gym, talk to your family. A lot of times they want to get you something for your birthday and they don't even know what to get you. Don't be greedy. Don't be, hey, I want this really expensive stuff. But you can always tell them, hey, look, if you want to give me something for my birthday, I've been trying to build like a home gym. If you want to chip in anywhere you can and help me out, I'm trying to live a little healthier. Guys, exercise. The unfortunate news, and fortunate depending how you see it, this is a lifestyle. That's why I'm trying to make it where hey, you don't have to go to the gym every day. You can work out with what you have. You can make everything a workout, because you do want to do this for the long term. You can take breaks. I've taken plenty of breaks, and those breaks do hurt you, because they have hurt me. You know, you get kind of set yourself back every time you take a break. But you get back into it. All right, give me a minute. So I was saying, you get back into it, and you do have muscle memory. Your muscles, you're never gonna start back from square one. You're always gonna start from like square 3 or 4, depending, you know, how well you're working out before. But you do want to make it a lifestyle. You want to make it a habit, getting a little workout every day. And working out doesn't have to be lifting heavy weights, or I don't know, doing the most. Simple walk every day, that's workout. You get that blood flowing through your body's gonna appreciate it. It's gonna make you feel better. I guarantee it 100%. You start working out, yeah, your body's gonna hurt at first. Your muscles are breaking down, especially if you've never done it in the past. Oh man, you're gonna feel horrible, but but you're not used to it. You don't know what to expect. But you're gonna feel better afterwards. You know, your body will heal. Sleep is important, guys. So me, myself, I'm the type of guy that loves to stay up late playing video games sometimes. And then honestly, it's a mistake that I make a lot, because the next day I regret it, especially like I said, I have kids. They don't care what time I went to sleep. The moment they wake up, and they're like, hey daddy, I'm hungry. But yeah, I like to play games, sometimes video games, to 3, 4 in the morning with some friends from other countries. And yeah, the next day, my kids wake up at 7, I get 3 hours of sleep. Oh man, that day, I regret it for the rest of the day. So I've been trying to do better. You know, if you had the same problem like me, try to do better. And I try to go to sleep at a decent time. A decent time to me would be 12 a.m. now, but you know, you still gotta enjoy life. You can't just go to sleep 7 o'clock, man. I mean, unless you work the next day early, you know, it's whatever your life demands of you. But yeah, definitely sleep is good. You need to sleep so your muscles recover, so that you can feel better, so the next day you can stay active. The kitchen is very important. I always tell you guys, I still like my ice cream and my pizza. I'm not giving it up. I'm never giving that up. But depending on your goals and what you want to do, you might have to give certain stuff up. But if not, like I said, this is a lifestyle, and I'm not giving up my ice cream. I just eat a little bit. You know, I like for dessert, after dinner, lunch, or whatever, I might serve myself 2 scoops of ice cream and leave it at that. Some people, they sell ice creams where, you know, they already measure for you, and they say like it's 100 calories. I mean, that's a smart idea too, because you eat one and you're like, okay, you know what, that's good. But don't overdo it. Don't make that mistake of overdoing it and thinking, oh, just because I'm working out, I can eat whatever I want. No, the kitchen is very, very important. Stay away. Okay, so I wouldn't say stay away. Sometimes you can have cereal. You know, I know cereal has a lot of benefits, but cereal has a lot of carbs. And depending on your body type, if you're like me, I can't have that much cereal. If I start eating cereal for benefits or fiber or whatever it is, I'm gonna gain a lot of weight. So do be careful with that. I don't know your body type. There's people that, cereal is very, very beneficial because they have a hard time gaining weight. So, you know, adding cereal between meals, hey, why not? You know, that might work for them. Oatmeal is another one. But for me, I can. You know, for me, if I'm gonna eat oatmeal, I have to eat 2, 3 scoops. Like I'll probably make oatmeal for my son. He loves oatmeal. And I might take 2 or 3 bites from his oatmeal. And that will be my breakfast. You know, kids, I mean, unless they're having some weight problem, and you have to, obviously, as a parent, you have to watch what they eat. But do be careful with kids. They do need their nutrition. You can't put a kid in a strict diet. They need their food. Do be careful though. I mean, there's some kids, especially nowadays, that they're, you know, for whatever reason, they have a lot of weight, and that's very dangerous. So you do have to manage what they eat, but be careful with their diets. I mean, obviously talk to their doctors. What do they recommend? Kids do need the nutrition. They're still growing up, so they need the nutrition. Otherwise, their growth will get stunted. So yeah, this is mostly for adults. I mean, I'm not a professional, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not gonna tell you how to feed your kids, but I can give you a few tips. So something that I do for my kids. My kids are super picky. Sometimes I have to cook 2-3 different meals. And yeah, some people might say, oh, well, you know, just don't let them eat, but we could go that route. The problem is I'm gonna have to deal with it when they get sick. So sometimes I'd rather not argue with them, and I just manipulate the food. So for example, my middle child, he loves eggs and cheese. And eggs and cheese are great. I mean, by themselves, they're awesome. Great source of protein, low fat. They're really good. But I like to add cottage cheese. That way I add extra protein, extra vitamins and nutrients in there. My baby girl, she loves mac and cheese. Right now she's at that stage and she's super picky. And what she wants to eat is mac and cheese. What do? Add a ton of cottage cheese to that mac and cheese. And I mix it all up in there until you can't see it anymore. And she loves it. And she's getting good amount of protein, good nutrients. I mean, plus the mac and cheese stuff. I mean, mac and cheese by itself, you're just eating carbs and whatever that powder cheese has. I don't even know what that contains. But not the healthiest thing, but you know, they gotta eat. And sometimes you just gotta give them what they want so they eat. Otherwise, they'll be sneaking snacks. And then I gotta scream at them and get angry, and then it's not good for anybody. So you gotta work with what you have. My oldest is pretty good. He loves rice and beans, so with him, I got no issues. I mean, he's still picky, but at least he likes some healthy stuff. Rice, beans, chicken, steak. If you're in the vegetarian side, I don't even know how to give you advice for that one, because I don't know. I mean, I believe that we need meat, but I know my neighbor, for example, they're vegetarian. I don't know, I know some vegetables have protein. I don't know how your protein intake will work with vegetables, like if that's all you eat. So I'm not the person to ask for that. But yeah, when you're feeding your kids, there's little tricks that you can use to manipulate the food to get them better nutrition, because they need it, especially if they're growing up. They need that nutrition, and you gotta figure out ways where, you know, they eat. And they're not just eating peanut butter and jelly all day, all the time, because you know, peanut butter and jelly sometimes are where to go, but it's not your healthiest choice. A lot of sugar, and plus the carbs from the bread, but especially a lot of sugar. Peanut butter has sugar, and then the jelly is pure sugar. So even if you get the organic one, you're still feeding them a lot of sugar. So sometimes that's the way to go, especially if you're out, or you know, you're just not feeling it today. You just need to eat. You don't want to deal with it. You don't feel like cooking. Hey, that's the way to go. Same with chicken nuggets and all stuff. Sometimes that's the way to go. But do keep in mind, chicken nuggets, especially unless you make them from scratch. If you're making the ones from the package, and I don't want to be a hypocrite. I make them all the time too. Sometimes I just don't want to deal with it. And that's the way. That's what we're doing. But remember, that is processed food. Processed food is not the healthiest for you. It's okay to have it once in a while. Sometimes you just gotta eat. But be careful with the processed food. You know, it's not the healthiest meals. Even if they say organic, I don't care if they put that organic thing there. They're still processed food. They've been frozen in a marketplace. They got a ton of hormones. And I mean, I know chicken and everything out there you buy has a ton of hormones, but with processed food, you get a ton more. So do be careful with the processed food. Sometimes, like I said, it's a way to go. We all have our lazy days. I don't want to cook some days, and that's an easy, just put it in the oven and take it out, and hey, throw some ketchup on it. They like it. So yeah, guys, make sure your kids eat good, and you yourself, take care of yourself. Your kids are gonna need you. If you're not a parent, still take care of yourself. As I said before, find the motivation for yourself. If not for yourself, for your family. If you can't find the motivation anywhere else, then find the motivation for God. The body is a temple of the Holy Spirit, you want to take care of your body the best you can. God is not asking us to be perfect, but do your part. You know, a little bit. Just try your best, whatever you can do. With that, I don't want to bore you too much. I am gonna go for a little run right now. If you back at home, wherever you are, go ahead and get active. Tomorrow we'll probably do some more muscle workouts. And you know, show you guys more exercises that you can do as a parent, as a just regular person. I mean, this goes for male, female, whatever. It doesn't matter. The workouts are mutual. You know, just get out. If you want to follow me and do my videos, go for it. You know, I'm telling you they work because they work for me. I'm pretty sore today. Don't lie to yourself. Obviously, you know, if you're doing whatever exercise you're doing, if you're not at that point of struggling or like where you feel like, oh, I'm tired, then you know what, you might have to do a little bit more or do it a different way. Get yourself tired. Listen to your body. You're gonna know if you're doing a good job or not when you're exercising. You don't have to do the exact same thing that everybody does. Make your own exercise. But the point is, you wanna start sweating. If you're one of those persons that don't sweat a lot, fine. But I probably won't see you unless you send me a video, but you see yourself get to the point where you're like, oh man, you know, like I got a good workout today. Like I feel like, wow, that was good, you know? Don't lie to yourself. Don't be like, oh, well, that was good. Yeah, just did a few, whatever you did. And oh yeah, I feel great. Yeah, oh, that's fine. No, like put in the work. Make sure that little time that you have, that 10, 15 minutes, whatever time you're putting into it, make it worth it. You know, put in that work, make it a lifestyle, make everything a workout. Hey, whenever I go get the mail, I run to go get the mail. You know, I'll do a little jog, even if it's like it'll take me maybe 10 seconds to get to my mailbox. But hey, those 10 seconds, I went down my stairs, I ran to the mailbox, and I ran back. And then I go up there, and I'm like, oh man, I need to work out. Anyways, with that, let's go for a little run, guys. We're gonna conclude here. I'm gonna keep running. You back home, get your run on, and thank you for watching.